everyone. I welcome you all to our YouTube channel 7 Islands PMS. Today in this video, we are going to talk about contrarian investing. So what is contrarian investing? Well, contrarian investing is an investment strategy where investors go against prevailing market trends or sentiments. Contrarians buy assets that are currently out of favor and undervalued, and they sell assets that are popular and possibly overvalued. This approach is based on the belief that the market often reacts to good and bad news, leading to mispriced opportunities. Here are some key principles of contrarian investing. Well, contrarians look for stocks that have been beaten down due to temporary issues but have strong fundamentals. They always look for stocks and they buy low and sell high. Contrarians go against the crowd. They invest in assets that most investors are avoiding, believing that mass pessimism or optimism often leads to mispricing. Contrarians have long-term patience. They understand that it may take time for market sentiment to shift and for their investments to pay off. Also, they rely on deep research to identify stocks that are unfairly undervalued rather than following trends or hype. A classic example of contrarian investing in India is Coal India Limited. In 2020, Coal India Limited, India's largest coal mining company, was facing severe pessimism. The stock had been in prolonged downtrend due to following reasons: falling coal demand as India focused on renewable energy. Second, government regulations affecting the coal industry. Then, weak financial performance and declining profits, and also general negative sentiment around fossil fuels. During this period, Coal India was trading at historically low valuations, with a high dividend yield and a strong cash flow. Despite the negative outlook, contrarian investors saw potential due to these reasons: India's ongoing reliance on coal for power generation, undervaluation and high dividend payouts, and a likely rebound of demand post-COVID as the economy recovered. Well, the outcome of contrarian investing in Coal India was interesting. In 2021, as energy demand surged and coal prices recovered, Coal India stock surged from around Rs 120 to Rs 250, delivering more than 100% returns in a year. And today also, Coal India is quoting around Rs 375 and delivered great returns to investors. Investors who bought at peak pessimism saw massive gains, proving that going against the crowd can be rewarding when backed by strong fundamentals. Key lessons from contrarian investing. Well, buy when others are fearful. Negative sentiments often creates great value opportunities. Focus on fundamentals. Despite pessimism, Coal India remained a cash-generating business, and patience pays off. Investors who waited for demand recovery were rewarded. This is what we spoke about investing. Let's understand one more important aspect of contrarian approach. The other approach is contrarian selling. Sell when the markets are hot and overvalued. This can prove to be the best exit in the short term. Exiting investments when there is a lot of noise, recommendations and buying frenzy is proved to be so right in the recent market fall. Markets were at its peak in September around 26,200 levels, and today the indices are quoting at 23,000 as we speak. A fall of over 15% in indices and many hype stocks have been seen in correction of over 50% in railways and defense segments of the markets. The time of maximum pessimism is the best time to buy, and the time of maximum optimism is the best time to sell. This is a famous quote by Sir John Templeton. Contrarian investing requires strong conviction, patience, and the ability to handle short-term volatility. I hope you find this video informative. Kindly like and subscribe for further updates on capital markets. Thanks for watching.